Hi everyone, it's Elaine with Start Bodies. I'm back with another wall video. But this time we're going to make it a little bit more stretchy. Sometimes when my day is super busy and I have a smaller amount of time to work out, I don't like to do a super fast, quick workout because I feel like it makes me feel a little bit more anxious or wound up. So I'm trying to bring my nervous system down so I can relax and get into rest and digest. So if you're having a long day, a busy day, feeling scattered or frantic, give this a try. I promise we'll do some abs and let's get going. So lie down on your back. You're going to take your ball and put it underneath your sacrum, which is the flat bony part of your low back. And you want to feel like your low back can relax down to the floor. But you're just going to lay here for a second. Try to open the shoulders so that they don't curl forward. So just try to let the body expand. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, try to release the muscles, release any tension in your low back. And do this again. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths like this. Try to make it a big inhale over the count of 4. Exhale over the count of 5. One more time. Inhaling over the count of 4. Exhaling over the count of 5. Try to relax your nervous system. From here, we're going to take, it's called the pelvic block in Pilates. Basically, we are taking the pelvis in a circle. So I'm tipping back toward my belly button. I'm tipping toward my left hip. I'm going forward and to my right hip. And it's a pretty small motion. A lot of people think it's kind of this washing machine action. Instead, you're just trying to hit the points of the clock. So 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And you're just going around these areas. And you'll notice if you have one side of your back that's turning the other, your 9 o'clock looks like, 10:30. So try and smooth it out and just feel like you can stretch the different parts of your back, your low back. Try not to let the knees move. Just a few more like this. 2 more. Just really feeling all the different muscles in the back. Slowing down your body. Winding down your day a little bit. Even if it's the middle of the day. And then let's reverse. So we're going to go to 6 o'clock first. So I'm kind of arching my back here. Try to keep the ribs a little soft. And then we're going to go to 3, to 12, to 9. And if you don't get this whole pelvic clock thing, it's okay. Just try to work in a circle, massaging out to the back of the ball. 3 more like this. And 2. Last one. All right, from here, careful of your low back, careful of your knees, but if you can, walk your right foot back and try to stretch out your right quadricep. So from here, the back will want to arch. Try to feel the abdominals pull in. Feel a little stretch here. If this doesn't feel good, move the foot forward. You don't have to go full in pretzel on this. So just breathing here. Try to let your body release. Try to let the front of the leg and the hip flexor release. 2 more breaths like this. Feeling the rib cage close. Bring it back. Center your feet. Roll out your ankle and try the other side. So sometimes just walking the foot back and being on the ball of the foot works too. So whatever you can do, and just breathe here. If you're like, I'm not here yet, you can try laying like on the side of a bed or a sofa and hanging your leg off and stretching your quad that way. Just try to open up the body, bring some relaxation and ease into your body so that we can strengthen the right muscles instead of tensing what's already tense. Inhale and exhale. Bring your feet back to center. Shake out your legs a little bit. Let's go ahead and take your legs to tabletop. Good. From here, inhale, right heel down. Exhale, use your low abdominals to bring it up. Other side. Inhale and slow exhale. So try not to use the fronts of your hips. You're trying to use your abdominals here. Inhale down and exhale up. And again. Exhale. I like to tap my heel. It gives me a little further to go down. So a little bit for the range of motion. You can tap your toe though if that works better for you. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more like this. 3. And 2. 1. Good. From here, let's go ahead. Heels together, toes apart, knees apart. Inhale, both heels down. Exhale, both legs up. If you get any clicking or popping in the hips, don't go as far. Also check, make sure your rib cage isn't off to the side. So make sure your rib cage is in line with your hips as much as possible. Inhaling down, exhaling up. And again. Inhaling down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just a few more like this. Exhale up. 2 more. Squeeze the heels together. That'll help you activate the pelvic floor. 2 more. Last one. From here, exhale, straighten your legs. You can point your toes if you wish. Inhale, bend, bring it in. And again, exhale, flex, straight, point. Inhale, bend. And again, 3. 4. I'm feeling the inner thighs here. 5. 6. 7. Little shaky abs. You can take your legs as high or as low as you want. 8. 2 more times here, 9. Last one is 10. Just hold it. Squeeze the abdominals in and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the legs into tabletop for me. You're going to stretch the right leg up toward the ceiling, lower down toward the floor. Then the left leg stretches up, lowers down. Little hamstring stretch. Combined with your ab work. 3 little stretchy abs. 4, 5. Nice long toes. Try not to crunch the feet. 6. Shoulders open. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we reverse it. You're going to thread the needle and bring your leg up. And 3, 4, 5. I lost everyone. 6. 7. Just keep moving those legs. The abs will do the work. 8. 2 more times here. 9. Nice little hamstring stretch. 10. Good. Bend your knees. Lift your hips up. Come off the ball. Oh, that does feel a lot better in my low back. I don't know about you, but from here, we're going to do a similar version of what we just did, but we're going to add something on. So extend your right leg up toward the ceiling. Your left leg so you go out over the floor. You're going to curl up, pass leg behind the ball, switch, and switch. 2, and switch. 3 little figure 8s, switch. 4, switch. 5, if you go the wrong way, it's okay. I tried it. 6, 7, 8, 2 more times here, 9, and 10. Bend the knees, come down, take a little break. Put the ball in between your knees for me. Let's just reset the spine. Lift the hips up toward the ceiling. Reach the arms back over the head. Roll down. Bring your hands down to your hips. All right. Inevitably, as we stretch, we start to run out of room. So adjust and go back into it. Bridging the hips up toward the ceiling. Reaching the arms back over the head. Rolling down. And bringing your hands down. And again. 3. Reach it back. Roll down, massage out your spine, and bring it down. And again. 4. Try to avoid any gripping in the muscles. 5. Roll down. And hands down. 6. Keep breathing. 2 more. 7. Release the feet and the toes. Last one is 8. And good. You're going to take that ball. Hold that ball behind your right leg. From here, my left foot is centered by my left sits bone. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, lift the hips up and forward. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use the triceps, press the triceps into the mat. 8. 2 more like this. 9. And 10. Keep it up. Tap your heel on the floor. Lift up. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Place your foot down. And then you're going to take the ball behind your left leg here. Hands up, down by your sides. Take a nice deep inhale for me. Exhale, lift the hips up. And come down. And again. 2. And again. 3. 4. 5. My left hip likes to drop down a lot here. I'm trying to keep them level. 6, 7, 8. 2 more times like this. 9 and 10. Hold. Tap your heel. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up there. Hold the squeezes on the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Relax. Okay, we're going to do a little stretch. So you're going to take that ball, and I want you to put the ball behind your hamstring. And then I want you to try to push your leg into the ball and pop the ball for me. So you're just holding here. So a lot of times we pull the leg toward us. That's all right. It's a good stretch. But you're trying to keep the shoulders on the mat and push your leg into the ball. So a little bit more of an active stretch. Just hold here and breathe. And maybe straighten out the left leg if that feels good. Find that stretch there. Opening up the chest, flexing through the foot if you can. Just push the back of your leg against that ball. And then bring it in. And we'll switch to the other side. So now you're going to put the back of the ball against the back of the ball. Does the ball have a back? I don't know. But your leg has a back. So put the ball against the back of your leg and push into the ball. Flex your foot. It's okay if your back opens up a little bit. We don't want to be totally curved in, like we're at our desk or in front of our phone or driving a car. So just a little stretch here. Two more breaths. Bend your knee, come in. All right, from here, we are going to take that ball and put it underneath your shoulder blades. Okay, get it as centered as possible. Reach the arms back over the head. Reach the legs forward. Just try to feel the chest expand and breathe. Two more breaths like this. Just drape yourself over the ball. Okay, so start to activate the feet. Bring the feet together. Turn the palms to face toward one another. You're going to take a nice deep inhale for me. As you exhale, you're going to round your spine, pushing into that ball. Curl forward. Stretch forward. Try to stretch out your legs and your back. And then slowly, hopefully the ball hasn't moved that much, lay down over the ball. And again, pushing into the ball, flexing the feet, rounding through the backs of the legs. Stretch. And then slowly rolling. Three more like this, rounding the spine, pulling the belly button in, stretching forward, trying to feel. So if you have one shoulder that's tight, you might be like this, dropped. Try to feel that you can make both shoulders equal. Use your eye line to kind of check in with the torso. Two more like this. and down. Last one. Stretch forward. Find this stretch in your back. Okay, so now we're gonna take the ball, get it to where you feel mostly comfortable. So a little higher is gonna be more supportive. It's a little lower is gonna be a little bit more challenging. Get your shirt where it's not gonna hook up on the ball. All right, here we go. So from here, inhale back, exhale, curl up. And again. And 3, 4, 5. Exhale, curling up. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. Good. Adjust the ball if you need. Stretch for a second. Try to let your rib cage relax. Good. All right. From here, inhale deeply. Exhale, come up to a more neutral, and then let's circle. A little circle. And so also too, if you have low back issues, careful pushing too much into the pelvis. If experiment with it. Some people feel better with their hips tucked under more. Some people, I feel better with a little bit of a more neutral type spine. So it's a little bit more release. I'm not gripping my glutes. And so find what works for you. Try to keep the knees still. Just a few more like this. 2 more. Reverse. Go the other direction. And curling up, around, and down. So just like we did the ball underneath the pelvis, you don't need to do a big motion. It's more about getting all the different degrees of abdominals working. 6, 7, 8, 2 more like this, 9, and 10. Stretch back, open the ball, try to let things relax. Okay, from here, you're gonna take your right leg to tabletop for me. You're gonna straighten your head out and your leg out, and then exhale, curl, bring your knee in. Inhale, and exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. 5, 6. 2 more like this. 7. And 8. Now, you're gonna go out, forward, out, twist. That's 1. Out, forward, out, twist. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch. I told you there would be abs. Breathe, relax, check in with your pelvis. All right, here we go, other side. So curl up, take your left leg to tabletop. Extend out and in. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more here. 9 and 10. Now we go out, forward, out, and twist. Out, forward, out, and twist for 2. Out, forward, out, twist for 3. I know we only did 8 on the other side, but the left side is typically weaker. So if you want to opt out, I'm not. 5, 6, 2 more, 7. Last one is 8. Twist. Oh my goodness. Stretch. Good. Let's roll off to the side. Grab that ball. We're going to stretch out your shoulder for a second. So you're on your side. Let your head be on your hands. Make sure you have a decent amount of space. You're holding the ball. You're going to take the arm and stretch the arm behind you, down to your hip, and forward. And again, to just opening up that chest. And again, 3. 2 more this direction. 4. Last one is 5. Then from here, we're going to reverse the circle. So you go the opposite direction for 5. And 4. If you can trace your arm along the floor, down to your hip, out to the side, and up the whole way around, good. Extra points. 3 more. 3. And 2. And 1. Good. All right. Come on up for me. We're just going to do a quick little glute series. And then let's do the other side. Okay, so from here, just go ahead and plant your hands, fingertips facing forward, elbows slightly bent. You're going to rotate your knee up around for 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more like this. 9. 10. Reverse your circle. Go the opposite direction for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold that knee back there. Just little squeezes on the ball. Squeeze. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and grab that ball. Let's lie on your other side for me. We're going to take our arm circles, and then we'll take a little bit of glutes. So arm reaches forward, arm reaches around. Try not to knock over your plants, and down. And again, 2. And 3. Opening the chest, stretching the shoulder. And 4. And 5. Let's reverse it. Open the chest. Bring your arm up and around. 1. I'm trying to keep that ball as close to the floor as possible. And it is good to bend the elbow so it doesn't strain or pull the grip. 2 more like this. 4. And good. Okay, so come onto your hands and knees. Stick that ball behind your knee. Right, here we go. So you're going to lift your right leg up and we're going to take circles. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more like this, 9, and 10. Reverse that circle for me for 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more like this, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Squeeze the abdominals in. Little pulses on the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, for our last thing, we're going to do some shoulder openings. So you're going to come onto the ball and you're going to take the ball at your solar plexus. So it's right here where we worked those abs. It's right where your rib cage and comes together at the sternum. So take the ball and put it under here. And then let your body release over the ball. And just feel how the breath goes into the back of the rib cage. So breathe in and then breathe out. 2 more breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. Last breath. Breathe in and breathe out. At the end of this, pick up your belly button and start to pick up your head, neck, chest, and shoulders. Try not to let it go into your neck or low back, and then come down. And do that again. 2. You can stay pretty low with this. Just trying to work the upper back here. 3. 2 more like this. 4. And 5. Now we're going to add a little twist on. So inhale deeply. Exhale, lift up. Twist. Try not to let your low back do it. Keep everything in the lower body stable. And down. And other side. 2. And down. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more times here. 9. Push yourself up. Stretch out your back a little bit. And then swing your legs around out and try to do. You can bend your knees a little bit. You're just going to stack your hands one on top of each other on the ball. And then just roll that ball forward. Try to get a stretch in your back. If you want to straighten your legs, you can, but it's more about just releasing the body and bring yourself up. And 2 more like this. And bring yourself up. Last one. Just breathe here. Relax the shoulders. And coming on up. And that was your ball workout for today. I hope you enjoyed it.